guys, I'm here with Syrebris today. I'm really excited to be with them. Syrebris is an LA-based band with a wide musical spectrum from progressive death metal all the way to melodic and on. Their lyrics are based on spirituality, enlightenment, and they take us on a higher consciousness ride as well as a metal thrill. So let's get to it. Can you guys please introduce yourselves and let us know which instruments you guys play?
Hi, I'm Manuel. I play guitar, lead, rhythm, and that's it.
I'm Victoria. I do vocals and also lead guitar.
I'm James Copolino, and I play drums.
All right, guys, so I'm sure a lot of you are really excited to know everything, so let's get right to it. Now, can we start with the album? It was released on January 28th, Etheric Dynamics. Can you tell me a little bit about the album spirit, everything about it, and personally one of my favorite songs, The Current?
All right, well, Etheric Dynamics, to me it represents reaching the higher levels of consciousness. And that is a lot what we're about, especially in our lyrics. And the name, I think to me it represents reaching the higher levels of consciousness and how it rises and how it reaches that higher level. When I designed the artwork for the EP, that's what I wanted it to represent.
What about you? How was the album? How was the whole thing, you know, from making it to listening to it? How was everything?
About the album itself, I don't know. I mean, I like the whole spiritual aspect, but I mean, as far as music goes, I mean, Vic and Manny definitely put me to a challenge. I know they're really picky with their music. So, no, not in a bad way. It was a really good thing. And, I mean, I feel like the album itself is really open, a lot of different influences and styles, a lot of different emotions going into the music, and I don't know, I have fun doing it, so
it's good stuff.
That's what I gotta say about that. I have fun, I love the music we play. So
now, I find something really interesting, which is the name, Syrebris. Its meaning, its development. Tell us about that name.
Well, I know Manuel came up with the name because we actually, when we first started out, like, what was it, back in like 2006, that's when we tried to get it going. And we were called Cerebral Disruption. And it was kind of like a tongue twister, so we were like, you know, let's just make up something shorter. And I guess it's still kind of a tongue twister.
Definitely.
But it's shorter and it has more meaning to us. To me, Syrebris, it comes from the word cerebral. And cerebral pertains to the mind, to the brain, actually. But to me, it's like cerebral and then the universe, so then it's like Syrebris, because I feel like our consciousness is connected, you know, with the universe and everything. So that's what it means to me.
Nice, I like it. I even like the spelling, it's really cool. Now, going on to it, Syrebris is a very genuine and original band. I love it, but you can definitely see or hear that cynic/death sound, which is amazing. Can you please let us know about all your influences as a band and as, you know, individuals?
To this day, the bands that I fell in love with, Death, Cynic, Monstrosity, has really influenced my writing, and you know, those guys are my heroes, and pay tribute. But yeah, I mean, those bands, along with many other, I mean, have influenced us, and you could tell it's evident in our writing, our song style, what we do. But we're always listening to new music and, you know, getting new ideas and just, you know, trying to take it to the next step.
What about you, James?
Actually, surprisingly, I'm really new to the whole death metal and metal thing in general, but I do like a lot of jazz, classical, and I come from a marching band background, so I do a lot of rudimentary stuff too, if you catch on to that. But, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of jazz influence I hear when I listen to Cynic and Death too, so I mean, it kind of clicked when I joined in too. I already had that kind of off rhythm, polyrhythm, weird stuff feel, you know, and that's what I was looking for in a band really, so it was pretty cool to stumble upon that, you know.
Back to the band, I want to know, what can we expect in the near future? Is there any like tour dates, big fest, something going on?
We're trying to put together something. I know a lack of funds financially is what holds back probably every band. So planning a tour, we're not exactly sure just yet. Maybe next year. I don't know. But yeah, we're definitely trying to book more shows. You know, get our name out there. So.
This summer we're looking to get either some touring time under our belt, or if that doesn't seem to happen due to funding, we're going to start writing our next album, or well, the album, because we just released our EP.
Now, as far as any shows right now, is there anything going on?
Oh, that's right. The Metal Maidens too, featuring a lot of the best female metal musicians. We're all coming together, playing a show with our bands, and I think it's going to be really cool. It's at the Vex in LA on April. I forgot the date, but check our Facebook. You'll find it.
We'll let you guys know. We'll let you guys know. I think you already know about that show because it's pretty big and it's really exciting. Now, on that note as well, I don't want the fans to miss anything Syrebris. So where can we find all your links? Your Facebook, your merch, your EP, everything?
Definitely our Facebook. We're on Facebook all the time. We're addicts pretty much. So, so find us at facebook.com/SyrebrisMusic. And you will find our EP there. You could download it and purchase it for $7. And we're planning to get the CDs very soon, once we have the money, and also T-shirts. So.
Which is a really reasonable price, so I expect you guys to go get it. Do you guys want to add anything, tell your fans anything at all?
Just want to thank all of our supporters, everybody who's been to our shows and just spreading the word about our band and our name. Also a shout out to Adrian Mejia. He's been like one of our biggest supporters, and a lot of great promotion from Leslie Medina of Insentient. She's been a great help booking some of our shows, telling us where to play, and it's been great. So thank you.
Big thanks to the fans. I mean, they're the reason why we do this. They show a lot of support, and it's good to get feedback from the people that you're doing this for.
Absolutely. What about you, James?
I always get left after they said what I wanted to say, but yeah, thanks for Adrian and Leslie, definitely, and all the promoter companies, all the people setting up all the good shows and not really charging people to pay out of pocket. That's a good thing that I've seen coming up lately, so thank you guys for that, and it's good to see the scene really boosting up, so thank you guys.
I agree, but thank you guys actually for coming over to Metal Load and giving us this interview. It really means a lot. I know it's going to mean a lot to the fans, so thank you very much. And I'm Metal Lore, and you guys have been watching Metal Load.
We're Syrebris, and you're watching the Metal Load.
You guys good with that?
No, dude, you're supposed to say we're supposed to drop them.
Oh yeah.
We're ready to drop the Metal Load.
So we just dropped our Metal Load, huh?
Or yes,
No,
just mention Metal Load on there.
This is the intro, or
No, this is the
outro, all the way at the
we
end.
just dropped our Metal Load.
We just dropped the Metal
Yeah, we
Load.
just dropped the Metal Load, sounds good.
Okay.
Someone should go in the background.
Okay.
We're Syrebris, and we just dropped our Metal Load.